यस्मात् यस्मात् ऋचः यस्मात् ऋचः अपातक्षन् यस्मात् ऋचः अपातक्षन् यस्मात् ऋचः अपातक्षन् यजुः यस्मात् अपाकषन् यजुः यस्मात् अपाकषन् सामानि यस्य लोमानि सामानि यस्य लोमानि अथर्वाङ्गिरसो अथर्वाङ्गिरसो मुखम् अथर्वाङ्गिरसो मुखम् स्कम्भं स्कम्भं महाप्राण स्कम्भं तं ब्रूहि स्कम्भं तं ब्रूहि कतमः स्विदेव कतमः स्विदेव सः स एंड विसर्ग सः यस्मात् ऋचो अपातक्षन् यजुर्यस्मात् अपाकषन् ष इज मूर्धन्य अपाकषन् सामानि यस्य लोमानि सामानि यस्य लोमानि अथर्वाङ्गिरसो मुखम् अथर्वाङ्गिरसो मुखम् स्कम्भं तं ब्रूहि स्कम्भं तं ब्रूहि कतमः स्विदेव सः स एंड विसर्ग टू वर्टिकल लाइन्स अथर्वा 10.7.20 अथर्वा 10.7.20 10.7.20
Sir, first vertical line. First vertical line first line close
first vertical line idರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಪಾಕಷನ್ ಯಸ್ಮಾದ್ ರುಚೋ ಅಪಾತಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಜುಸ್ತಸ್ಮಾದ್ ಅಪಾಕಷನ್ ಅಲ್ವೊಂದು there comes the first vertical line ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯಸ್ಯ ಲೋಮಾನಿ ಅಥರ್ವಾಂಗಿರಸೋ ಮುಖಂ ಸ್ಕಂಭಂ तं ಬ್ರೂಹಿ ಕತಮಸ್ವಿದೇವ यजुः तस्मात् यजुः तस्मात् यजुस्तस् सकार ಬಂದಿದೆ ವಿಸರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ यजुस्तस्मात् स्कम्भं तं ब्रूहि कतमः स्विदेव सः टू वर्टिकल लाइन्स 10.7.20 10th kanda here we call it as kanda 10th kanda 7th sukta 20th mantra as I was telling you in the previous class this continuation of the previous or it's complementary to the previous mantra we discussed that is Yajurveda 31.7 tasmad yajnat sarvahuta rachassamani jagnire छंदांसि जग्निरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मात् अजायत so this is a complementary thing and continues same idea that is the Vedas but it is one set of knowledge, is subdivided into four as Yajurveda, Rigveda, Samaveda and Atharvaveda, depending upon the subject that is predominant in each part. Jnana, Karma, Upasana and Vijnana. So this classification is already there, has already been identified in Atharva and Yajurveda. So there is no need for classification into Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda further. It's not there. So some people speak that Vyasa has done this to glorify him. That's not necessary. Vyasa by himself is great and has studied all the four Vedas. There is no additional need to glorify him and attribute so many things to him. It is not true. Now, this mantra what you are seeing, Yasmat, I am splitting Yasmat, Ruchaha, Apatakshan, Yajuhu, Yasmat, Apakashan, Yajuhu, Yasmat, Apakashan, Samani Yasya Lomani, Samani Yasya Lomani, Atharvangirasaha Mukham, Atharvangirasaha Mukham, Skambham Tam Bruhi, Katamaha Swit Eva. Katamaha Swit Eva is there, that is Swit Eva Saha. Katamaha Swit Eva Saha. Yasmat, from whom? Yasmat, from whom? Richaha Apatakshan. Richa means Rigveda, the Richas, the hymns. From whom the hymns of Rigveda came out. Were given, were brought to light, anything. Apatakshan. Yasmat Richaha Apatakshan. From whom the hymns of Rigveda came to light, comma, Yajuhu Yasmat Apakashan. Same thing, Yasmat. From whom Yajuhu, the Yajurveda Apakashan was revealed. Yajuhu Tasmat Apakashan, from whom the mantras of Yajurveda were revealed. Samani Yasya Lomani. Samani, that is Samaveda. Samaveda is that one's Lomani, arteries and veins. Arteries and veins. That's a life-giving one. Arteries and veins are necessary in a human body for circulation. So like that, Samaveda has been circulated everywhere. Samani Yasya Lomani. So the one who is responsible for the circulation of the Sama everywhere. Atharvangiraso Mukham. Atharvaveda, is like the countenance, the face is important, and is revealed to one Rishi called as Angirasa. The one who realizes Atharva is called Angirasa. It's the other way around. Angirasa is the name of the title. One has realized Atharva, he is called as Angirasa. And that is important. Mukham, Mukhyam. Atharva Angiraso, Mukham. The one from whom Rigveda was revealed, Yajurveda was revealed, Samaveda was revealed, Atharvaveda was revealed. That particular entity, that couple power, you call it as Skambham Bruhi. Skambham is equal to Stambham. Stambha, Stambha is the pillar. It is support of the whole universe. Skambham Bruhi Tam. That entity, that power, you call it as a pillar of the whole universe. The support of the whole universe. Skambham Tam Bruhi. Tam Skambham Bruhi. Skambham equal to Stambham. And that Saha, and that Eva, and that is definitely Swit. That's definitely Swit Eva. Swit means emphasis is there. And that is the Katamaha. Kaha means Anandanama, and Tama, the superlative. Tamaha. Katamaha, Swit Eva Saha. And that is the source of, that is the very embodiment of bliss. Katamaha Swit Eva Saha. Katamaha Swit Eva Saha. That out of which has come the Rigveda, the Yajurveda, the Samaveda, and the Atharvaveda. That's the supporter of, that is the support of this whole universe. That's holding up the whole universe by its power, because it's omnipotent, and that is also definitely the highest bliss. Bliss embodiment, bliss incarnate is that. Katamaha Swit Eva Saha, and that is the only thing which is the highest bliss. Yasmad Drisho Apatakshan Yajuhu Yasmat Apakashan Samani Yasya Lomani Atharvangiraso Mukham Skambham Tambruhi Katamas Svideva Saha. Katamaha Svideva Saha. 10:720 Atharva. So it's very clear, keeping in mind that Yajurveda mantra 31:7 and this Atharva mantra 10:720, that Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Yajurveda were already demarked. And those demarcations were ready already. And there is no work for Vyasa to do it again. It was ready. Of course, Vyasa is a great Vedic scholar, we have nothing to say about it. But to attribute this to Vyasa is not correct, because it's already there. This identification, this segregation is already there. And once again, to repeat what we discussed in the previous class, Rigveda is Jnana predominant, Yajurveda is Karma predominant, Samaveda is devotion predominant, and finally Atharvaveda is Vijnana predominant. And all these four Vedas are just chapters of one big book, that is the Veda. This one book. and these can be considered as different chapters, but still each chapter is not a book. If you want to understand Rig Veda, you need the support of Yaju, Sama and Atharva. We have got other phases of the same mantra they explained elsewhere. So to look into them, see that they are complementary and study them together. The best example is this one only. Yasmat Rushova Takshan, we have seen it is in Atharva, and the previous mantra, the same thing, speaks about the same thing, and that is from Yajurveda. And both mantras to be studied together, then you will get a clear idea of what it is. Many Veda mantras are complementary one another, and you know one better, we should know the other. And they may be in the same Veda or maybe in different Vedas also. So restricting ourselves to any one particular Veda will make the meaning incomplete. Vedic study means study of all the four Vedas only. I got several such examples. This is the one, the when it speaks about the four subgroups of the one Veda, one lump of knowledge. Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samveda and Atharvaveda. The other very important thing here we have to observe is, yes, all these were revealed by God. We discussed about it in the last class. Many other religions also claim that whatever religious text they have got, it is revealed by God only. They also claim. Fine. To attach divinity to what guides them is excellent. But is it really revealed by God? It could be tested easily. As the gifts of God are for all, without any discrimination whatsoever. Maybe sun, maybe moon, maybe rain, maybe air, maybe land. Vegetation, everything is for all. Like that, if the revelation of God is for all, yes, it could be taken. But that's not so. But for Vedic religion, every other religion gives a list of beliefs that we have to carry with us, and if I believe it's for me, otherwise I am a non-believer. There are some terms and conditions. But in God's revelation, there are no terms and conditions. Every one of us, we have got a right to God's creation. We have a right, R-I-G-H-T. So there are no terms and conditions attached to it. If you find some terms and conditions attached to it, it's a clear indication that it is not revealed by God. Number one. Number two, the revelations of God, as I was telling, is for all times, past, present and future. So it cannot have any history in it, because history is bound by time frame. So if you find an element of history, it's not a revelation of God, because it is bound by time. We find that history is there in most of the religions also. Another very important, God we understand it as omniscient. Omniscient means Sarvajna Shakti, the knower of all. So when God is omniscient, there cannot be contradictions in what He has revealed. In 20,000 odd mantras of the Veda, we don't find any contradiction whatsoever. Whereas in several religious texts, we find such contradictions. So it's very clear that it's not the revelation of an omniscient God, but of human beings like you and me. Because there are contradictions. They are not omniscient. We fail to identify those contradictions. We speak one thing now, we speak some other thing later. Contradictions. Contradictions are there in most of the religious books, but not in the Vedas. All the creatures, all such things were there. They are all the subjects of God. They are all children of God. All of us. living among ourselves. It says love another, live harmoniously, live together, coexistence, fellowship. Because we are all children of God. Among children, no fight, no discrimination is allowed. But most of the religious texts which they claim is revealed by God, there it says he is a believer, he is a non-believer, he is only that one single person is the son of God and all other children are not sons of God. So many things they come. They are all contradictions. They are all not acceptable as the revelation of an omniscient God. But to consider all those things. And several other religions do not promote harmony, brotherhood, fellowship. It promotes it among a certain section of the people, not all. Whereas Vedas, without any conditions or terms, it says it's for all and all of you live together happily. Don't fight among yourselves. You are all brothers. You all progress together. How does it say? Together is represented by the word sam. Sa and anuswara, sam. Sam vavruthuhu. We all progress together, sam. This sum is used in many places. That you should all progress together. We cannot be selfish. It is one unit. This whole human society and other creatures is one unit, and together you have to progress. You cannot fight among yourselves. This is said again and again and again in Vedas, which you don't find in other religions. Their sum is restricted to one particular set of believers. Not all. All are not encompassed in that. All are not covered in that. But yet Veda says all means all, 100%. No discrimination. Whether they believe or not, that's a different issue. All creatures belong to one. And is referred to human beings because they can think and analyze and practice better than animals. So all the Vedic knowledge is revealed to human beings. Of course, it is revealed to other creatures also, but they fail to understand it because of their animal instincts and because of their animal limitations. So it's like Yasmadrucho Apatakshan, Yajur Yasmad Apakashan, Samani Silomani, Atharvangira Somukam, Skambham Tambruhi. The one who has revealed all this is the support his whole universe. How can one such entity support the whole universe? Only when it is omnipresent. So omnipresence is also one of the features of that God, which many religions don't accept at all. They say the God is in heaven, 7th heaven, 8th heaven, 9th heaven, something like that. God is not omnipresent. It's another problem. So when I understand God as that, which is present in a particular place called heaven, paradise, something like that, it's a problem. But here Vedas are very clear that God is present everywhere and it is the support of the whole universe. Because it is omnipotent. It is omniscient, at the same time it is also omnipotent, omnipresent. And it says, Katamaha Sriteva Saha, and that is the only one which is bliss, peace. That which is peace and bliss cannot have form, it's formless, nirakara. Bliss or peace doesn't have a shape, doesn't have a form. It's an experience. Peace and bliss is an experience and is not something which is perceivable by our sense organs. And this experience we can have it anywhere. It need not be in heaven as they call it, others call it. Anywhere. If I lead a humane life, I can experience peace and bliss wherever I am, in any condition I am. Only condition prerequisite is leading a pious life, leading a noble life, that's all. With love and harmony. wisdom. The peace and bliss is ours. I can experience wherever I am. As a direct experience by the soul, by the spirit, without the intervention of Sharira Indriya Manas. And in some intervention, there could be disturbances. When it's direct, there can be no disturbances at all. And the one what we experience is the best, Katamaha. Katamaha means the one which is superlative in nature. The best bliss and peace. Undisturbed, unpolluted. You can experience. And it is that. It is that God. It speaks about the revelation of God as well as the quality of God. It's omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, and is the very embodiment of peace and bliss and is formless. Only such omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient entity can reveal the best of things, reveal the truth, reveal things which is the same for all at all times and at all places. Any other thing can be claimed as a revelation of God, but unless it satisfies these conditions, it cannot be taken as the revelation of God. Now this revelation of God is not for any one nation, is not for any one race, is not for any one caste, species, it's for all. It is also declared in the several Veda mantras that is for all. That I have seen several times. Imam Kalyani Vacham Avadani Janebhyaha. It's for all. No discrimination whatsoever. That's the nature of the revelation of God. So this is how we should be able to understand this Veda mantra. Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda are segregated and given distinctly. But that omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent God, it's the revelation of God and is the supporter of all and is formless and is the very bliss and peace, the best peace and bliss. Peace and bliss of the highest order. And it's a great experience by the soul without any intervention of the Sharira Indriya Manas. Okay, that's for the day. So we have to consider both mantras together, the mantra what is studied today and in the previous class together, to understand the nature of the whole Vedic structure. Veda is knowledge, it is one. And in this structure we have got 4 branches. Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda. And study of Veda means study of all these 4 branches and the Veda as a whole. No segregation, no watertight compartments between one Veda and the other Veda. Okay, thank you. Today is Friday for me here.